All right, so I want to take a quick survey over here. How many people have a goal or something that they've wanted to accomplish but never followed through on it? Please raise your hand. Right? Just about everybody. Be honest, it's good to see that I'm not alone. I'm going to go into discipline today. And I want to discuss how discipline is not something you're born with. It's something that's created over time. Now, we were all babies at one point, and we were very dependent on our parents. Parents did everything for us. Fed us, nurtured us, clothed us, helped us survive and become young adults. Then as we got older, we slowly and surely became more independent. We went to school, we studied, we read. Eventually we started working. Over the years, something opened up. We saw a difference in people's lives. Certain people kept very good habits. They grew up to be healthier adults. Financially, they lived certain lifestyles. They had good relationships. These small disciplines accumulated over time. On the other end of the spectrum, you've met people that were very unhappy with themselves, overweight, broke, alone. Two big differences. Your peers, you looked around and you saw that they were just accumulation of their lifelong habits. Right now, your entire life is a sum total of all the habits you've accumulated throughout your life. Every single thing is from your discipline. Now, I was one of those people who had a crappy life. I was overweight, unhappy, I had agonizing back pain. I, over time, had a series of bad habits that created my whole environment, created my whole life and my whole destiny. It took me a while to realize that and to slowly and surely take the steps to improve my habits, to build discipline, to improve my life. I came from a person who was very unhappy to a person who has a general energy for life, a general sense of peace of mind. And it occurred over years. And ever since I understood the science behind habits and the science behind discipline, I felt a profound shift because I realized that moment by moment, I'm shaping my destiny. And it's little things that I'm doing over time that are, in a sense, painting this picture of my life. So I decided to study everything I could about habits, everything I could about discipline. And it's really just having a sense of accountability. Because we've all had certain things we wanted to do, we never followed through on because we never held ourselves accountable. Now, in my personal history and with helping other people, I found one profound fact, and it's the fact that you cannot manage what you can't measure. And that's very simply that if you're gonna try a new habit, if you're gonna implement something, if you're gonna really shift your life, you need to keep track of what you're doing. And when I used to be overweight, I used to be 53 pounds heavier than I am now. I was a lazy couch potato, as lazy as you'll ever find them. And it was very hard for me because I said, these were years and years of bad habits accumulated, and it just completely had me set in a specific way. So I had to use years and years and years to reverse that. And it's the same thing when I see people that want to lose weight. They'll be having these terrible, horrible habits for 20 years, and then in the matter of 2 months, they want to lose weight and transform themselves. but it doesn't happen that easily. And I learned the hard way. So one thing that I did was really just keeping track of every good habit that I implemented into my life. I simply took a calendar and I literally just saw it week by week. And every day that I kept my good habits, I ate healthy, I worked out, I just generally did the right thing, I put an X on the day. And each day I didn't, I left it blank. And over time, I looked at this calendar and I saw all my habits on display. There was weeks where I had 1 or 2 X's, over time, 3 or 4, and then eventually, I had more proof that I was following the right habits, improving my health, and generally doing everything I set out to do. One month I looked at my calendar and it was all X's, meaning that each and every single day I accomplished what I set out to do. And amazingly enough, that's when I looked my best. That's when I followed everything to the T. So I want to share this little method of mine with you guys because it's helped me tremendously. Being a fitness professional, I've found that once I help people with their habits, with changing their lifestyle, with taking small disciplines and implementing it, all of a sudden, different areas of the life improve. When you eat better, when you work out, you have more energy. You have a better temperament. At the same time, you're a better person. You're better to your spouse, your kids, your friends. Everybody around you gets the benefits. In a sense, it echoes and it magnifies. And it's a very beautiful thing to me because if I never took that journey in my life to lose weight, become a better person, to improve myself, to adopt these healthy habits, I would not be here right now talking to you. I'm living proof, and it's really improved my life in such a profound way. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. It's very simple, and this has been a tremendous game changer for me. And I had this simple, easy, elementary habit system. Simply just has the habit I want to implement in the days of the week. Now each time, right before bed, I look at all the habits. Wake up early, do a morning cardio walk. Eat healthy throughout the day. Go to sleep early. Not just health habits, I also have little personal development habits that I want to implement. Whatever the case is, I put it on this sheet, and right before bed, I check it. If I get it right and I do it, I put an X on it. And I know it sounds so simple and easy, but the simple and easy things that are done over a long period of time compound and accumulate into creating this life of your dreams. So this sheet, if you want it, you could email me and I'll send it to you. It's helped me tremendously, and I really want to help you with the same exact system that I used. Thank you.